Problem 1. Integral from 5 to 7 of 1 over the square root of x squared minus 16 dx. In doing trigonometric substitution, I have it divided up into three types, or three forms, of triangles. Simple sine, simple secant, and simple tangent. This is a simple secant, where I build a triangle where the secant of theta is simple. Now, the secant of theta is going to be the hypotenuse over the adjacent, so I let x be the top of that fraction, which is the hypotenuse, and 4 being the bottom, which is the adjacent side. That means, multiplying by 4, that x is equal to 4 secants of theta. And dx, by taking the derivative, is 4 secant theta tan theta d theta. Now, when doing a simple secant, I pull out its friend function, which is the tan of theta. And the tan of theta from that picture is the square root of x squared minus 16 over 4. Multiplying both sides by 4, we find that the piece of algebra, square root of x squared minus 16, is equal to 4 tans of theta. And now we're ready for our trigonometric substitution. So the first thing we do is look at the parts and replace them. So we see a 1. Well, 1 is 1 in no matter what subject you're in. And then we have on the bottom of that fraction the square root of x squared minus 16. And looking at our starred pieces there, the square root of x squared minus 16 is 4 tans of theta. So we replace it. Dx, which is really, really tiny, turns into 4 secant theta tan theta. Very typically in these problems, you end up getting some cancellation within the fractions. So we have the 4's crossing out, tan of theta, crossing out, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top, and we end up getting a simple problem, the integral of secant theta d theta. And whenever you have a trig function, you have an answer for the integral. So you get the natural log of the absolute value of secant theta plus tan theta. Back subbing, our secant theta is x over 4, tan theta is square root of x squared minus 16 over 4, and we evaluate that from 5 to 7 to get the natural log of the absolute value of 7 plus the square root of 3 over 4, minus the natural log of the absolute value of 2.